Shalom. I want to give all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahushua Ba'Shem, Harakak double honors to the elders, a great millstone of rule well. Honors to you, Akim, out there doing this work of truth and sincerity. Shalom to the hopeful elect Akim out there learning this truth. Jump right into it in this spiritual season of prophecy. For behold, in these days, this is Joel 3. For behold, in those days and in that time when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem. And why is it saying bring again? Because after 70 AD, we were just scattered. So we then had to go back into captivity. And you guys know how that happened through the transatlantic slave trade, man. you know. Verse 2, I will also gather all nations and will bring them into the valley of Jehoshaphat, and will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land. Because Jehoshaphat is means the Most High's judgment, man, and that sits in Syria, and you can imagine the indignation of the Lord just by what Syria is going through for living, in and around that land. Verse 3, and they have cast lots for my people. Every single nation, none of you guys can escape. Every last one of you fucking little fucking Ishmaelites with dirt on your face from another fucking Edomite airstrike, or other heathen airstrike. We can't feel bad for you, and gave a boy for an harlot, and sold a girl for wine, that they might drink. Yeah, and what have ye to do with me, O Tyre and Zidon, all the coast of Palestine? Will ye render a recompense? And if ye recompense me swiftly and speedily, will I return a recompense upon your own head? And that's just what I was talking about, man. You fucking Ishmaelites are gonna get it, man. Like, period, point blank, straight up, the Most High telling you, all the heathen, man. I think, but it was beautiful how my videos this week all hit every aspect of the prophecy pertaining to today, amongst all of the heathen nation and Israel. Because ye have taken my silver and my gold, the chief princes and the regular princes and the high priest and all Israel, man. Because the Most High loved every Israelite, man, from head to toe, man. And you can't wait to see him all in righteousness, and have carried into your temples my goodly pleasant things. All the wealth, all everything, all our artifacts got taken, man. The children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have ye sold unto the Grecians, that ye may remove them far from their border, far from our border, man, and then take that land and battle over it. Behold, I will rise them out of the place whither ye have sold them, and will return your recompense upon your own head. And, recompense means to pay back, man. And it says, behold, I will rise them out of the place whither ye have sold them, and will return your recompense upon your own head. So, like I said in a previous video, this is not a disgruntled Jake talking shit, man. This is what the Most High's people were going to wake up and do in the end time anyway, man. And what we were going to tell you, this ain't a call to jihad. We are not those fucking people, man. We are wise as serpent and harmless as doves, man. And the more you read the prophets of old in the Old Testament in today's time, man, the more your spirit's filled with joy. And that's crazy, man, because the world's blind to it, and it's a beautiful thing, That's why Psalms 149:5, I think I'll close on that after I read a couple more verses. Proclaim ye among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up, beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears, let the weak say, I am strong. And that's what you see in Iran, better known as or Persia, better known as Iran. That's what you see in North Korea. That's what you see in China, better known as Moab. 11. Assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about hither. Cause the mighty ones to come down, O Lord. Let the heathen be wakened and come up to the valley of Yahweh Shaphat, for there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about. You know, this is this is prophecy, man. This is Joel, man. You know, and put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come get you down, for the press is full. The fats overflow, for their wickedness is great. You know, multitudes, multitudes in the valley of decision, for the day of the Lord is near in the valley of decision. You know, the sun and the moon shall be darkened, and the stars shall withdraw their shining. Basically, you know, there's not going to be a day like the day of the coming of the Lord, man. And I'm going to close on this, you know, for the, the people that really are seeking the Lord and trying to be the hopeful elect to the best of their ability at their level in this truth. Psalms 149:5. Let the saints be joyful in glory. Let them sing aloud upon their beds. Let the high praise of their mouth and a two-edged sword in their hand, to execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishment upon the people, to bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron, to execute upon them the judgment written. This honor I have all the saints. Praise ye the Lord. And with that, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem, Ha'arakakadash, double honors to the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Honors to you, Akim, out there doing this work with truth and sincerity. Shalom.